onwards to chapter 8. So for your first collectible, so once we in the wine cellar, we'll need to fight a shed ton of enemies. Once we've defeated all the enemies, and also in this area there is a red cloak enemy as well. So once you have killed him, go behind where he was located, you will find your first treasure of chapter 8. This will be the mirror with pearls and rubies. And now once we have met an elegant woman, we're also going to grab the elegant clock located in the exact same room. Right next to the fireplace on your left side, right next to many key items that you have to grab. Just a little bit extra, if you want to grab the velvet blue, I believe this is always here. I remember it last time in my playthrough. And now once we've figured out the next puzzle to get through the next door, we will find a lovely new enemy type. Now once we have seen that, go to the left side where he came from to find the small key. Now we're going to backtrack now where we found the previous treasure. And then there should be a locked drawer right next to the fireplace, on your right hand side. And now once we have spoken with the merchant, we'll now be greeted by the castle wall, and this will be the first building you'll go into. Now, this isn't really required, but I thought I might show it anyway because it does come in handy so we don't get attacked by the damn troll. But as we go up the steps, we have to figure out this puzzle anyway. Once we have figured it out, look at this doorway. I think you can look at this door before you can figure the puzzle out. But if you look at this doorway, on the right hand side of the other doorway that you can see just barely, got the flames and smoke and that, shoot the chain of that door and then now proceed on as normal. Time for our necklace. So once we're at the castle wall front, I kind of dropped down, I can't proceed back up just yet. So not to worry, this area is unmissable, unless you can glitch through walls or something. But on your main story progression path, you will find this switch that you will need to press. This switch will unlock a doorway located to your right hand side. I went the wrong way. And now proceed back through this path. Now as we climb up, you will find some enemies on your right side as we climb up a bit further. Once you have dealt with them, drop down the hole behind you. As we drop down, once again there will be more enemies here. Before climbing the ladder, we will find your treasure just before we climb up. And now hopefully you guys remember the chain we shot to open the doorway. So now we can easily grab these 3 collectibles here. So as we climb up as normal, go through the doorway, head up the steps. And now originally, if you don't shoot that chain off the door, this door will be closed. So that means you'll need to go up and trigger the troll. And then we need to also try not to get hit by the troll as we're trying to get these damn things. But since we don't have to do that, we can now climb the ladder freely of no trolls. And then in the middle here you will find a yellow herb, and then you will find an emerald. Now go down the steps and go right, and then you will find your next Castellan. And now as we are fighting the troll now, we're not really fighting as such, just running away, trying to get hit as much. Can't really say much because you need to come through here anyway. But once you drop down, do a 180. Then there'll be another switch that we can press very shortly.
Not bad, right?
Once we have pressed this switch, then we want to jump down even further. Then do another 180. Go into the doorway and you will find your ruby just hanging on the ceiling there.